150，3拐分。
Allumage 2 ESR, décollage.
And liftoff of New Glenn 3. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you're from. This is the ThatSpaceDogeGuy channel, bringing you live views of the, what was it again? Sorry. Long March 7. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know a lot of stuff, so if I make some errors, feel free to correct me. I am so sorry. I'm here joined with Fazy. He's going to tell you a lot of the info. He knows a lot about this stuff, so hello, Fazy. Yeah, that's going to be amazing. We're currently, I believe, 22 minutes away from launch. Looks like a beautiful day. I believe it's, Wencheng? Wencheng? Wencheng. Yeah. Yeah. Probably one of the prettiest launch sites here, but I've seen some other good ones, but this one's one of my favorites. Oh. Oh, wow. Wow, that's actually really cool. I did not know that. Wow. Yeah, strong data on the pad. I believe this is LC 201, or I'll just say 201. Yeah, it's gonna stand tall there. 201. So yeah. Yeah. I believe that's like two private launch pads being built or already built. Yeah. Wow. That's actually really cool. And of course, this is also where the Long March 5 launches from. One of my favorite rockets. Yeah, it's one of my most favorite rockets out of here. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I'm excited to see that. Oh goodness, there's fish. There's fish. Is that on the spacecraft right now? Oh goodness, this. Wow, they're sending fish to space. Oh yeah, but like. Yeah. Ah. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense why they do that in microgravity. Oh. Oh goodness, no. The thing broke. They can't hear you. You gotta be kidding me. I'm trying to figure this out. If you're just wondering, I'm Cad, the co-founder of ThatSpaceDogeGuy. I'm trying to figure this out. Aiden gave me this with basically, like, at last minute. So like, I'm trying to still set this up. I have no idea what. Okay, can you say something? No, oh goodness, Aiden, this is not good. Come on, why? Work, please. Okay, wait. Still trying to figure this out because Aiden decided this. Okay, say something. I still don't know what's going on. Is it? Let me check. Yeah, not showing up on stream. I'm sorry guys, I am still trying to figure this out. We'll be right back.
我们现在呢，大概是根据我们现在任务情况，2次的载人任务配一艘，或者是2到3次这样一个载人任务配一艘我们的货运飞船那其实呢，我们是想着是我们能不能发射更多的货物更高的频次来满足我们日常航天员所需的这些物资。就比如说大家所熟知的，就是我们空间站上，其实相对来说。新鲜的水果是不能长时间保存的那我们能不能提高发射频次，给航天员多送一些这样的一个我们生活所需的生活状态所需的，包括一些科研人员所需要的一个物资上面能不能提高发射的频次？那我们现在也可以看到有很多的这样的一个新款的货运飞船，就瞄准60吨，然后呢运输的每次运送量不是很大不需要大量，但是它的发射频率很高的这样的一个状态。另外一方面呢，就是我们要发射要进行研究，就是可回收的这样一个状态我们很多的科研样品，包括我们的一些食物，我们其实特别想知道在天上在长时间的运营过后它的磨损情况或者它的一些实际状态什么样子，能够把这些样品从太空拿回地面，其实很。
We're back. I fixed it.
So, I did not realize this, but Falcon 9 is taller than Long March 7.
Oh.
And 7A.
Wow.
I did not realize that.
Well, yeah, okay, it works. There we go. I am so sorry, everyone, for this. I'm so sorry, everyone. This was last minute. I promise this won't happen again. I am terribly sorry.
This is a neat little rocket.
Yes, it is. So
7,000 kilograms to GTO.
Yep.
5,000 to TLI.
Different vehicle.
Yeah.
There's the 7, the 7A. The 7 will put 14 tons in low Earth orbit. The 7A will do 7,000 kilograms to GTO and 5,000 to the moon.
And this is 7A or 7?
No, this is 7. 7A is taller and has a hydrogen third stage.
This is the shorter version with a different second stage, right?
The second stage gets stubby on the 7A, and then it has a hydrogen third stage.
Yeah, so this one is this RP? Yeah, this is RP1.
RP1 and oxygen.
It's the best rocket fuel combination ever.
Or Chinese RP1, so it's a little coal-based, literally.
Oh.
Wow, okay.
There is also now extra coal-based kerosene over at the commercial spaceport.
Wow. So
it's very affordable.
It is.
Yeah, so back to today. there's a Tianzhou cargo spacecraft atop of the launch vehicle. It has 6,300 kilograms of cargo loaded today, 280 of which is new experiments, including the fish seen earlier, as well as fluid physics experiments, new material sciences, as well as mostly new consumables, including fruit, vegetable, steak, fried chicken, which will be cooked on the very famous now Tiangong oven, as well as another spacesuit.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, Tiangong oven has to be like the coolest thing ever. And like,
Yeah, it's
like,
much
come on,
more.
invite me to dinner.
If I remember, it's way, way, way more modern than the ISS. I mean, that's just because it was built later, but still,
Oh yeah,
it's
it would like the
really
first
got some
module.
things that are really amazing.
The first module was in like 2020, I believe.
2021.
2021.
Yeah. Like, every piece of kit on Tiangong should have an NFC chip, so the station computers know where each item is in each module and what items are currently near it.
Wow. Yeah, that's like, why can't they launch me? I want to go to the station. I'll have some. I'll enjoy some dinner with them.
Do they have a Pakistani astronaut going up soon?
I don't. What I think.
November.
Have they ever launched anyone than like a Techonaut?
As of Shenzhou-21, no. As of November, it'll be a Pakistani astronaut.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yep.
Oh really? I actually did not know that.
Yeah, they're currently in Beijing training. And
so it'll be the first non-Chinese person to go to the Tiangong space station.
depending on their training schedule, they may be at the launch site.
Well, that will be Shenzhou 23, possibly?
24.
24.
Yeah, because Shenzhou-22 was launched uncrewed after a debris strike with Shenzhou-20. So the Shenzhou-20 crew took Shenzhou-21 back home, leaving Shenzhou-21 with Shenzhou-20 until Shenzhou-22 was launched, so Shenzhou-20 could come home uncrewed.
Oh, God. That's a whole bunch of information right there.
It's very simple, not confusing whatsoever.
Definitely, yeah. Oh, goodness.
And just now was a view of, from furthest to closest, Zhang Hongzhang, Zhang Lu, and Wu Fei inside Tianhe, which is the core module.
Yeah. Someone in chat said space fryer. I'm wondering if they could they possibly like put like a air fryer in space. What about that?
Okay, air fryer. Yeah, I actually that'd be
the Tiangong oven is an air fryer.
Oh,
because an air fryer is a convection oven. An air fryer is just a slightly different convection oven.
Oh yeah.
Except it doesn't use gas, so you don't have to get a third resource.
Oh, why can't they just send up a microwave? Boom, problem solved.
I know they have those in the ISS. No, they might not actually.
Huh? Maybe there might be microwaves on the ISS. And
I'm trying to remember.
I don't remember specifically.
They should really add a pizza oven.
I wonder how a deep fryer would work in space.
A deep fryer? No.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering.
There is a hot tea machine on board.
No way.
I'd use that.
What about coffee?
I've seen it in use a few times.
Just normal coffee.
Well, you put a different pot in the machine, now you've got coffee.
Oh, wow. So it's compatible with tea and coffee. Wow.
Yeah, not the kind you put milk in, though.
I'd use the tea so much.
Oh, goodness. Nah, like that is just crazy. Like they are so way ahead in the station, gang. Like it is like, wow, that is just. I would want to visit that.
This. What do you mean they're ahead?
Like the station is just way more modern, let's say the International Space Station. I think we can
Of
agree.
course, the International Space Station is
It's saying
significantly
also
older.
NSF is saying the module has a mass of 13 tons. What?
That
Which
information is a little outdated. Tianzhou is more like 14 tons now, with some
How do you
upgrades.
boil? How do you boil water to make noodles or rice?
You put it in the team machines, hot
Yeah.
water.
Yeah, there you go. There's your answer.
Yeah.
Could they actually make like noodles up there or something?
I assume so.
They baked cakes
Oh wow.
earlier this year. Oh, not earlier this year, last year.
Good. This is why they could bake cakes on a microgravity environment. Don't
Yeah.
that's like the definition of just cool.
He's
So-
holding a bag of corn.
What?
That'll be representative of the fruit that's going up. I don't know.
She was just
if-
holding a. Okay.
How
Yeah.
long until launch? 7 minutes 20.
7 minutes 27 seconds.
about that
So
About.
because it's not quite instantaneous. The rocket can go
Oh, wait,
as long as
sorry,
it
that-
wants
that's
within
Yeah.
about
the
a
one on
minute and a
the
half
right
window.
behind. Wait, what do you mean, like a minute and a half? Around 8 minutes.
So you're gonna try for a 3 hour docking, or how long is it gonna be?
2.5 hour docking.
Oh, wow.
Okay. It's pretty quick.
Yeah. I'll still be awake when it does that.
Yeah. So
Also
will
on
I.
screen currently, again, for those who didn't pick up the first time, from furthest to closest is Zhang Hongshang, Zhang Lu, and Wu Fei.
Yeah. Look at another thing is look at how clean those walls are. Not like dirty, but how much more organized things like that they are than the ISS, which I think is it's just really cool to see. I think FaZe doesn't a lot of stuff in that area at least fold away. I believe fold away into the
Every
wall.
panel you see will have something behind it, either storage space,
Yeah.
a
Yep.
space station system, or an experiment.
And
Yep, that's
also,
right.
didn't you say it's bringing up new spacesuits?
Yeah.
So Tiangong currently has 4 on board. After one was brought back with Tianzhou-10, 2 are of an old design, 2 are of a much newer, more comfortable, more usable design. And they will bring up a third of the upgraded variant.
Okay, and just basically propellant then after. Propellant, for a station.
I forget.
I just got a question. How does the space station like boost itself? Does it use the cargo module? Does it have its own built-in boost system? Like
A mixture. So the Tianzhou's maneuvering system and attitude control system is the same as the station's attitude control system. They use the same propellant. Tianzhou can be used to boost the station, but on the Tianhe module, the core module, are 4 electric propulsion engines that burn xenon, and those are used to very gradually move either up or down in orbit. And the refueling of that system is very easy because you just swap the bottles of xenon because you can handle it.
Oh yeah.
That is special.
Anyways, if anyone has
Yeah,
any questions about this launch, feel free to ask in the chat. We'll have FaZe answer them.
The most similar orbital control or maintenance mechanism, was going to be on Gateway before Gateway got cancelled.
Oh yeah, it was supposed to use xenon, right?
Gateway
Is it
would have had a
xenon
much
or
more beefed up
xenon?
electric propulsion system
Yeah.
because Gateway also had to get itself to the moon.
Yeah, and also I do play a lot of KSP, so like
Also, fun fact: there is a complete backup of near flight ready modules of every single one of Tiangong's modules.
Really?
And those modules are light enough to fit on the Long March 10. So, if you really wanted to, you could build Tiangong in lunar space.
Okay.
So we could have 2 Tiangongs?
Yeah.
That'd be
wow.
fun.
Why can't they do that? That would be so cool.
There is currently no plan, and the lunar Chinese space station is planned for 2040, and Tiangong will be quite retired by then.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Those modules just serve as like whole of system backups to test new upgrades and the interfacing of experiments.
Could they possibly say, like, in a scenario where one of the modules gets severely damaged beyond repair, could they just launch a new module?
Yes, in theory.
Oh wow.
I think they have to close it off on the ISS. I think on Mirror, they permanently shut one off after damage forever and just left it, right?
Yeah.
Mir had a small issue of a fire.
No, I don't think was it
which
that. I
permanently
don't think
crippled
it
one
was
of
that.
the module's
I think it was
oxygen
someone else.
systems.
That might have been it, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tiangong used to have an issue where to do a spacewalk, the only one was at the intersection of all the nodes on Tianhe, because there's 4 ports, with the 5th potential slot being occupied by an airlock.
Yeah.
And that was how they do spacewalks until when Tian arrived. And they still do occasionally, but in you doing a spacewalk from there, you block off access for the other 3 modules.
Yeah. Everett's gonna be a minute away from launch. I hope the countdown is correct. I hope. I tried to get it as close as I could as possible. I have no idea. So, if it's all off, I tried. Oh wow, yeah, we're behind.
Yeah.
There we go, fix the timer. We're a little bit behind.
托举着天舟10号货运飞船的长期遥11运载火箭正矗立在塔架里。在这里，我们请来了来自中国航天科技集团的火箭系统专家李平奇给我们带来
Okay, so here we go. Fix the timer.
Yeah, 13 minutes past midnight is the correct time. We just have slight stream delay.
Yeah. There we go. There it is. On March 7, getting ready for launch.
Like, if you want the second specific time, it'll be 00001353.
Oh, wow. Okay. Make sure everything's working.
While we're zoomed in, you see those orange arms? Those will swing away at about 30 seconds once electrical systems are no longer needed from outside, and that's when the rocket has full control over the countdown itself.
Right about now-ish?
Almost. Half the arms have retracted. Do you see the ones on the right side that are still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, those need to go away before the rocket has control of the countdown itself, and that'll be about now-ish. Assuming our count says correct.
控制的一些转电键上的一些键机的一些开算，就是键机开算完大概是在射前这个30秒左右的时候，就是开算完以后呢，应该说整个键上全键状态都是处于一个就是满足这个点火的一个条件，就是等待这个点火。大家可以看一下画面，这个摆杆已经这个按照这个预定的程序全部摆开了。在这个时候呢，应该说，舰地的连接都已经断开了，除了尾部的这种插拔的这种0秒之外，其他的都已断开。应该说，火箭就是处于一个等待 这个点火发射的这么一个状态。
那么从火箭点火到火箭起飞将会有7.3秒的一个间隔，是吗？
是这样的，因为整个的一个发动机它的一个点火过程涉及到一系
Not
列的
when
一
final
个
burner
和
goes
火
of
控
the
制
rocket
的动作
itself, which will be entirely
把
automated.
我们这个动作开始。
Here we go.
6、5、4、3、2、1，点火！点火！
Hey, my ignition.
1名送巴士14分32秒318毫秒。1名送巴士14分32秒318毫秒。继续走啊！
40 seconds into the flight. Longmarch 7 making its way downrange towards the Tiangong space station. There's onboard views from the rocket. Daisy?
Yep, a beautiful view of the 6 YF-100 engines burning, which they will do so for about 2 more minutes, with cut-off of booster and main engines coming about 4 seconds apart.
对飞行中的火箭的实时跟踪报告。那么这一连串的正常也让我们的心里感觉特别的踏实。那么刚才火箭在起飞15秒后，有一个关键的动作叫做程序转弯，也就是说火箭不再垂直往上飞行，而是拐了一个弯，按照一定的倾斜
A
角度。
beautiful shock down with the cloud there.
就是对于我们这个运载火箭上升段的飞行来说，它主要的目的还是要把这个有害载荷送入到这个预定的
About a minute or so from now.
火箭的速度和位置都要满足一定的一个要求。实际上就是在这个天舟飞船最终的入轨时刻呢，它的一个速度呢基本上是一个水平的这么一个状态。因此呢，就是在火箭整个的一个上升段的过程当中，它是要按照我们轨道设计师的一个设计预先设计，按照一定的一个姿态，然后来进行一个这个转弯的一个控制。通过这个转弯呢，来满足我们最终的这个速度的一个需求。
那火箭其实它飞行的轨迹并不是一条直线。
是这样的，它就是根据我们这个程序角，它是在这个整个的一个加速的过程中。
Up next, going to be a very fast sequence of events. First, the boosters will cut their engines off, then the boosters will separate, then the main engine cutoff will occur, then the first stage will separate, followed by engine ignition of the second stage, and then interstage skirt jettison from the second stage.
是这样的，现在是应该是在我们这个机舱上有一个向下看的这么一个摄像头，它主要是用来关注这个助推分离的一个画面。
那么其实我们现在可以观察到有一个细节，随着火箭飞行高度的增加。
There we go. Booster strap.
好，大家看到了，这个助推已经分离了。
Oh my.
一连串的动作非常的紧凑。
对，因为长期运载火箭呢，它的助推和新关机时间
How do you have your voice
是
change
比较
wrong?
这个近的。
那么现在已经是由火箭的2级接力工作。
是这样，
And now,
就是目前呢，就是2级。
first stage followed by
有4台。
ignition followed by interstage ring.
这个共同工作，然后持续的这个为这个2级舰体进
That
行加
fairing?
速。
And here is fairing deploying. There's Tianzhou-10 seeing space for the first time.
Yay!
那么也就意味着火箭已经达到了110公里的飞行高度，飞出了大气层。现在天舟10号已经是暴露在太空当中。
是这样，就是说，在这个整个大气飞行段，应该说拯救罩的它的一个主要作用呢，就是给这个天舟会飞船提供一个这个保护，然后在整个的一个大气飞行过程当中的一个气流冲刷的一个影响。
那么左边的这个画面是来自飞船上的画面。
对。
Okay, these are the Tiangong space station right there.
观测的这么一个画面。
Yep, the 3 Taikonauts, Zhang Hongzhang, Zhang Lu, Wu Fei, looking at their new supply spacecraft, which will be with them 2.5 hours from now.
And how long will it take around to open a hatch? Like, it's like a limit, like an hour or so after docking?
That doesn't get published, but it's under a day.
现在空间站的在轨画面也是非常的清晰，3名航天员
也在这个关注着这个
发射的全程。
Unlike NASA, which does daily short data dumps, China Manned Space Agency shares what they call Tiangong TV once a week, which is normally a 4 to 5 minute compilation of activities by the crew.
科学技术实验，支持空间站维持轨道和调整姿态，下行空间站废弃物，并受控陨落。那么，天舟货运飞船目前是世界现役货物运输能力最大、货运效率最高、在轨支持能力最全的货运飞船。为了确保
At least 4 more minutes of second stage ascent, powered by the 4 YF-115 engines.
And then it's done after stage 2, right? Or is there extra?
Then the spacecraft will separate, deploy its solar panels, and then refine its what do you think call it? Yes, that's the word.
为了实现这样的一个高精度呢，实际上，我们也是在一些这个设计方案上采取了一些这个。
This is also a wonderful split view where you can see 2 of the YF-115 engines.
饮水3901正常。
是处于一个比较高的一个水平，这是一个方面。另外一个方面呢，我们也是采用咱们国家的这个北斗3号的卫星导航定位系统。这个基于它的一些定位数据，对整个飞行过程当中的一个
文昌雷达各路正常，遥测效正常，
位置进行一些修正，这样的话呢，进一步提高。
We're just wondering, we're just taking a little break here. We're currently waiting on
实时的
stage
导
2
航的一个精
shutdown
度，
and
这是一个
spacecraft
方面。另外一个
separation.
方面呢，实际上
What's the gap between spacecraft separation and second stage of the coffin spacecraft separation?
措施就是一会儿大家可以关注到，就是它
quite close to instantaneous,
这个4台发动机呢是先
because
然后呢再
the China Academy of Launch Vehicle Technology likes to have the spacecraft and the second stage separate in terms of relative distance as soon as possible.
Wow.
实际上对于我们专业术语呢叫这个发动机的一个关机后效。
It's not like you have to take like a long break between spacecraft separations, like what they do here in America.
设计方案呢就可以降低这个发动机关机后效偏差对它的一个入轨精度的影响，相当于是通过这种措施也可以进一步提高火箭的一个这个入轨精度。
接下来很快应该就是2级发动机也要进行关机了。
对，然后应该说这个固定的2台呢，其实它更多的是就是刚才说到了，就是2级它配置了2台固定发动机和2台这个摇摆的发动机。2台固定发动机呢，它主要是在这个2级的初始飞行中，给它提供更大的一个推力，这样的话让火箭就是降低它飞行过程当中的一些重力的一些损失。然后而2台摇摆的发动机呢，它主要是为整个的一个2级飞行过程当中舰体的这个姿态控制提供这些控制力，因为它有摇摆，可以根据我们的需要，然后摆动发动机来提供俯仰、偏航和滚动方向的一些这个姿态控制的一些需求，确保了这个整个舰体。
Just listening into a loop for the launch. We're currently in the trajectory optimization prior to second stage separation from the spacecraft, which is coming up soon. TM.
好的，我们现在又看到3名航天员张璐、
9 minutes.
武飞、张鸿章，他们一直都在非常认真的实时关注着天舟10号的发射直播。
是的，应该说这个在轨的这个空间站即将迎来一个这个新的一个成员。
就是他们看到画面跟我们看到画面是一样的，很清晰的看到他们所观看的那个监视器上的画面，就是此时此刻飞船支架 来自飞船支架的工业镜头的画面。
应该说，我们现在整个的一个舰地的这种数据通信的能力，应该说还是这个在逐步的一个这个相比之前啊，还是有比较大的一个提升。
好的，那么接下来摆动发动机也要进行关机，马上就是船舰分离了。
There we go. Cut off and separation. There we go.
Almost instantaneous.
There you go. As you're talking about.
好的，随着船舰分离，天舟10号成功入轨。那么这也是代表着一个阶段性的胜利。接下来我们将耐心等待天舟10号飞船的太阳帆板展开。那么在这里，我们
Tianzhou-10 with its 6,300 kilograms of supplies.
现场的情况就先介绍到这，时间交
Roughly
给
around
叶博士。
2.5 hours, so.
好的，谢谢小丹。
We're probably going to give it towards wraps here. Thank you everyone for joining for today's webcast on TSDG.
Hey. We haven't seen solar panel deploy yet. We don't know if the mission's successful.
Oh, okay. You want to do that? I didn't know if that was going to be visible on cameras.
早上的8点。
They'll show a data-driven render of that event because that's how they consider success.
Okay. Solar panel deployment is success. Okay. That's what stays that.
So far, the launch vehicle has successfully achieved orbit, which for the Long March 7 is the 11th time, and the 25th for the 7 series, including 7, 7A, the 641st time for the Long March series as a whole since Long March 1 with Dongfang Hong 1, and the 27th time this year from China.
Don't forget to say a solar panel deployment. When is that again?
A minute or two.
Okay.
Solar panels are very simple. They're 3 panels on 2 wings.
Oh.
天舟10号与火箭分离后，需要通过轨道调整，逐步接近空间站。这就像2个运动员在2条相邻的跑道上跑步，货运飞船要在一个预定的时间窗口内，精准地追上空间站这个目标。
通过这个轨道的调整，核心的目的就是把这个2个飞机减少
Oh,
相位。
there they go.
这样的话呢，货运船可以在这个预定的时间之内更精准的。
They deployed just right out of the camera screen. There we go.
同时呢，可以降低这个推进
There you go, on the secondary screen.
There we go. Okay. Now, is that mission success?
目前，天舟
That is mission success as they deem it.
2小时。
Okay, so with that, we're going to be ending today's webcast. I'd like to thank everyone for joining with us towards the TSDG broadcast. I'd like to thank FaZe for joining me today, and we'll see you next time, and good night.
3小时方案是目前综合最优的选择。
天舟5号探索了2小时的对接，设计上是具备这个能力的。